Kings 11 Punjab skipper Adam Gilchrist would certainly hold on key to how his young team shapes up in this IPL. Donning a multi-role is never easy, and here he praises Indian skipper MS Dhoni, whom he refers to as a big occasion player. Gilly spoke to my colleague Payal Mehta in a freewheeling chat. Here's a snippet of the interview that will follow soon.
When it comes to the top order batting, you hold the key. How's your batting shaping up, or rather, must be a little easier for you now that you probably will be batting and captaining.
Yeah, not focusing on the coaching has alleviated that pressure. So, we're two hits into the tournament and hit a couple out of the middle and a little bit unlucky against Chennai in the manner of dismissal, but that happens, as I say. Another day you clip that same ball and it goes for 4. But I feel great. I don't. A lot of people talk about me being the key component to that top order, but I don't see it that way. I think David Hussey is a world-class 2020 player or international cricketer, and also the younger players around us there. As I mentioned, Mandeep Singh and Manan Vohra, I think are young players that will mature as this tournament progresses. So we see it as a collective group. There's no individual focus on any one player.
There's no doubt whatsoever that you are and you will remain probably as one of the most aggressive wicket-keeping batsmen that we probably see at the top of the order. Does it really make a difference to the way you bat? You probably bat in a test match side, or probably the way you bat in a T20?
Pretty much all of my test career was played prior to T20 being what it is now. There was a handful of international games that were almost like show games where they were one-offs, and it was just like a festival atmosphere. The T20 World Cup started just as I was finishing, so it was gaining momentum, but I wouldn't say that T20 really had any effect, whether it was individually or as a whole across Test cricket. Maybe now there's a bit more of it coming into it, and I can't answer on behalf of the guys now whether they take a T20 mindset into Test cricket. I'm sure at phases you do have that positive approach where quick runs are needed. If there's a declaration being set up, if you're trying to buy time to bowl an opponent out, you need to score quickly. But I think our mindset as a Test match playing group of that era was a very positive mindset anyway, led by Steve Waugh's leadership and then enhanced by Ricky Ponting.
When you spoke about donning the gloves, you have to bat, you have to captain the side. MS Dhoni has also been doing a very similar role to what you have, and he's sustained criticism also over a period of time. If you're in his shoes, Gilly, what does it really require? Is it just about being skilled? What does it require to excel at the top or with multiple?
What I see in MS is a great calmness. There's certainly never any signs of panic that I've seen. So, and I guess if you expose yourself on the international stage enough times, at some stage there's going to be times where you don't quite fulfil what the fans expect and so on, and that opens itself up for criticism. And maybe that calmness has led to some criticism that there are times when he doesn't react quickly enough or doesn't change things appropriately, be it in Test cricket. But certainly across the board, I think he's been a wonderful leader, and he's held a team together very well that's had a great blend of some strong experience, some great experience of the older players, some strong personalities, and then allowed the generational change of new players to come in and blend in well with that group. So he seems to me like a terrific leader, and he's performed really well individually, and obviously he loves the big moments, and that's what you want, your quality players to stand up in the big moments, and he's done that.